Hey everybody, it's CB Scott here, and we are using the new Rode NTG-2 mic that I just picked up, and we're also recording at the same time on the Tascam DR-40, which is right here, and we're standing about 6 inches away from both, well, 6 inches away from the Rode mic, about a foot away from the NTG, or the DR-40, I'm sorry. And I'm also recording video with a 7D, which is the camera we're using. And that camera's also got the audio rolling, so we can compare that audio as well. I'm not recording in a perfect environment. The walls are pretty bare, so there's no insulation, and sounds probably bouncing around a little bit. But from what I can hear, it sounds pretty good on the NTG-2 mic. We're recording on the separate channels, so the mic is recording on one channel, and the DR-40 is recording on a separate channel. And if I come around from the front of the mic here with the Rode mic, the NTG-2, and I can bring it down around to the DR-40. So now we're pretty much the same distance away that we are from the Rode mic to the DR-40. And then come back around to the front of the DR-4, to the front of the NTG-2. Sorry, I keep getting the two mixed up. The audio sounds pretty darn good in my headphones right now. And if you just be quiet, there's a little bit of background noise, but you can tell that it's not picking up too much of it because the mic is directional. And I'm going to take this back into post. We'll split the two channels up so you guys can get an idea what the difference is. And so this is the NTG-2 mic at about 6 inches, and we're back to about 12 inches, and now we're even further back, going about 24 inches, and now we're coming back into it. So there's an idea what the NTG-2 sounds like at different distances. And now we're going to be over at the DR-40, and we're going to be about 6 inches of the DR-40, coming on back to about 12 inches on the DR-40, and now we're moving back to about 20 inches away from the DR-40. And I might mention that the two mics you noticed are facing toward each other on the DR-40. Instead of away from each other, you can actually move them so that they point in different directions. And so that's going to conclude the two tests of the Rode NTG-2 and the Tascam DR-40. I've been running the Rode off of the phantom power from the Tascam instead of running the Rode off of its internal battery power. So I just thought I'd mention that, and it seems to be working pretty well. The audio on the 7D will not be nearly as good as either of these two tracks. If you want to just hear a comparison, we'll swap it over to the 7D now. So we're going to be listening through the 7D, and this audio is pretty bad from what I've experienced in the past. It doesn't really have the adjustments that are available on some professional recording equipment like these two mics, which are way better, even with the new update that they came out on the 7D, which brought it up to manual control for audio levels. This is just the auto control for the audio levels, and it's probably pretty bad. It's probably diving it up when it's quiet and bringing it back down when it's not quiet, so it's jumping around a bit, I would imagine. And now we'll just go back to all regular mics with the NTG-2, and so that gives you an idea what the mics sound like. And I really like these headphones. These are the the HD 380 Pro Sennheiser headphones, and they're pretty good for $200. And that concludes our test of these three mics. Thank you.